Hey guys, welcome to Storytime. My name is Miss Linda and I'm one of the youth programmers here at the Nixon Library in Jacksonville. And today is Tell a Story Day. Do you like stories? So do I. Stories can be such wonderful things. And today for Storytime, we're going to read stories, we're going to hear stories, and we're going to talk about stories. But first, before we get started, let's learn the sign for book and for read. Are you ready? Okay, let's stretch out our fingers, get them all loosey-goosey and ready to go. Yeah, open, shut them. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. You're good. Okay, now the sign for book is book. Book. Can we do that together? Great. Book. I've got a very good book. What about you? Nice. Now, the sign for read is read. Read. You make a 2 with one hand, and you hold your other hand out like this, and read. Let's do read together, okay? Great. Read. Read. All right, are you ready to do book and read? Fantastic. Let's start with book. Here we go. Book. Book. Awesome job. Now, let's do read. 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 Great job, guys. Our first book for today is How to Read a Story by Kate Messner. And our puppet pals are going to help us out today. Today, reading this story are Trevor and Rico.
Bienvenue, kiddos. Good morning. My name is Rico. And my name is Trevor. And today we're going to read How to Read a Story by Kate Messner. Alright, let's get started, bud. You got it, pal. Okay, do you want to go first, or, you can go first. Nah, great. Step 1. Find a story. Whoa, a good one. It can have princesses and castles, if you like that sort of thing, or witches and trolls, as long as they're not too scary. Yeah, I really don't like scary stories. Yeah, me neither. Step 2. Find a reading buddy. A good one. A buddy can be older, or younger, or a person your age. Or maybe not a person at all. Oh, looks like he's gonna choose the dog for a reading buddy. Oh yeah, animals make pretty good reading buddies. Make sure your reading buddy is nice and snuggly. And make sure you both like the book. If you don't agree, go back to step 1. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find just the right book. Step 3. Whoa. Find a cozy reading spot. Outside is fun, but not if it's very cold. Unless you have thick woolen blankets, and hats and scarves, and cups of steaming hot cocoa. And if it's not very hot, unless you have trees to shade you from the sun, a hammock to catch cold breezes, and tall glasses of icy lemonade. Why don't you take this one, Trev? Oh, sure thing. Inside is good. Couches are cozy, so are chairs big enough for 2. Just be careful not to get stuck. Step 4. Look at the book's cover. Can you guess what it's about? Read the title. That might be a clue. Alright, let's see. Let's look at this. It says the princess. Yeah. The dragon. And the robot. Whoa. Did not expect a robot. Neither did I. Step 5. Open the book. Whoa. This is the exciting part. Read the story in a loud, clear voice. Not too slow and not too fast. You can point to words if you like, but you don't have to do that. Oh, look, it says, once upon a time. Yeah. Step 6. When the characters talk, whatever's being said, say it in a voice to match who's talking. Oh, you gonna give it a go? Yeah, here we go. I will save the kingdom. Well, that's pretty good. Thank you. Now, try the mouse. Alright, here we go. I am the most powerful in all the land. That was pretty good. Yeah. Do you want to do the knight? Oh, sure. I'm hungry for lunch. Nice. Thank you. Soon, the castle will be mine. Good job, Rico. Thanks. Oh, here, you do the robot. Okay. Beep. That was good. Thanks. Step 7. No matter what you read, hold the book so your buddy can see the pictures. Buddies get impatient when they can't see well. Step 8. If there are words you don't know, try sounding them out or looking at the pictures to see what makes sense. Oh, it says, they were afraid the dragon would burn down the Oh, the castle. Nice. If you need a break, you can pause for a minute and talk to your reading buddy to predict what might happen next. Will the castle catch on fire? Ooh. Will the princess tame the dragon? Will the robot marry the princess? Will the horse make friends with the dragon? Will the dragon eat them all for lunch? When you get to the exciting parts, well, make your voice sound exciting too. Who dares disturb me in my cave? The dragon growled. Oh dear. Oh no. The robot was so scared, all his metal parts rattled. What would they do? Oh, here, Trev, you take this one. Okay. But the princess tackled that dragon and held him down. You must promise you'll leave our kingdom in peace. When you and your buddy can't stand it a second longer, turn the page to read how things worked out. Oh, here's what it says. The dragon promised and decided it was better being friends. Whoa. And they all lived happily ever after. When the book is over, say the end. And then, if it was a really good story, go right back to the beginning and start all over again. The end. The end!
Hello, small patrons, and welcome to Mr. Dan's Fun Fact Corner. Did you know, small patrons, that the first ever written story comes to us from the Sumerians? The story is called The Epic of Gilgamesh. Now, the Sumerians are an interesting people. They began writing thousands of years ago by drawing symbols on clay. And this was during a time when most ancient peoples told stories instead of reading or writing them down. But there are many people groups who still tell stories rather than read or write them as part of their traditions. This has been Mr. Dan's Fun Fact Corner. Tell Me a Tattoo Story by Allison McGhee. You want to see my tattoos? Why, little man, you always want to see my tattoos. Here we go then. Alright, let's see. Look, this one. It's a dragon. This one? Well, this one's from my favorite book that my mom used to read to me. Did she read it to me over and over and over? She sure did. Look, this one. Do you see? It says, be kind. This one? This one says, be kind. That's something my dad used to tell me, and I want to make sure I always remember it. Look at this. They're helping that little bird get back to its nest. That's very kind. Do you see that one? That one's very pretty. This one? This one reminds me of the day I met a pretty girl. Oh, look. Hey, she looks familiar. What made her so pretty? That's a good question, little man. I'd have to say it was her smile. Aw, that's sweet. Have you ever met her? You sure have. Oh, look. It's the boy's mommy. This one? Whoa, do you see that? Well, this one's from the longest trip I ever took. Did I miss home while I was there? I sure did. This last one? Just a little heart is all. Those numbers inside it? Just somebody's birthday, I guess. Whose birthday? Oh, look, it says 7/22/2012. I wonder whose birthday that could be. Oh, some little man I know is all. What do you mean this one's your favorite? This dinky little heart? I wonder about your taste in tattoos, little man. I really do. But I'll tell you a secret if you come real close. That one's my favorite too. The end. Alright, guys. Let's go over everything we did today, because we did a lot. We learned the sign for book and the sign for read. Our puppet pals read us a story on how to read a book, and we learned some really great facts about stories. So remember, guys, stories are everywhere, and they can be a part of everything. Why don't you tell someone a story that you made up and see how it goes? Alright, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!